So the rain garden's worked really well, but I sort of stopped the liner at this point, at the bottom of the stream, and now I'm thinking I should have dug out like a little pool here that the water would sort of collect in. So I can't go very deep because it's rock underneath, but I think I might be able to create a little something. So I'm going to have a go. So it's quite tough because this is stone underneath, but what I'm doing is digging out a little pool, so when the rainwater comes down the rain garden, it actually fills this, and it might mean that the water lays here a little bit longer and makes a permanent pool before it goes down off the drive. But my liner isn't very wide, so I'm sort of having to do a long thin channel, and that's all I've got left of the liner. The hens love helping, seeing if they can find some worms as I dig it up. But I think this will look quite nice, and it'd be nice to have some open standing water here. So let's carry on. Okay, I think that will do it. So that's quite a drop on that, and that should make a nice little pool. I've pretty much hit some big rocks now, so I think that will be just perfect. Okay, so what I've done is I've lined that dug space now, and I've tucked the liner underneath where it ended, and actually that makes quite a decent hollow. So I'm going to fill that with some water just to make sure it's pulling down tight, and then I'll start dressing around the edge to make it look nice. I think that's going to be pretty good. I'll look forward to it raining tomorrow, because it's not going to stay like this for long. Ooh, looking good. Okay, so actually I've built up that middle section now. So instead of it running straight down, it's creating a pool and then overflowing into the second one. So now I'll have two pools, the deeper one and a shallow one. I think that's going to look quite good. Let's collect some rocks now and logs and plant it up. Nice addition. It's like you built an extension. Extension to my rain garden. So I've finished my rain garden extension. There are 2 more videos if you want to see how I started this, but the water runs off of the roof down into this barrel garden. So this is like a little pond, and then it overflows down into another container, which is like a little pond that's quite deep. Then it overflows and then carries on down like a little stream which I've planted, and then it did end about here and then just filtered out. But what I've done is dig 2 more ponds. So there's a little shallow one here where the water will gather, and then a deeper one here that I'm hoping will stay as standing water. And then I basically covered it in rocks and logs from around the garden. create a nice natural look. So now when it rains, we'll run all the way down here and fill these little ponds, and only when they're full will it actually flow out and away. Plus it creates a really nice feature right outside my office window. And it's actually really lovely for wildlife as well. I've already seen a frog in one of the top ponds, and the birds come down and drink and bathe here. So it makes quite a nice feature, and that's just been made using an old bit of pond liner I had and things laying around. I haven't actually bought anything. Really pleased with that. And here it is in action the very next day.